What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be taking on Cynthia's Grand Hero Battle, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys 3 infernal free-to-play solutions with no skill inheritance, and I'm going to be using this as my first team. So this map does have reinforcements, and this solution is really low investment in terms of sacred seals, so it's just using 3 units which you get from the story mode and Olivia, which you get from the daily rotation maps. So I've got Legendary Ike here. All you need to do is give him Quick Riposte Sacred Seal, and that is pretty much it. All of the other units have got their vanilla skill sets. We've got Ariana Grande here with her new accessory, which I'm a really big fan of. And I've got Olivia here for the dance support and the Hone attack support. Fjorm is also there for taking on some of the range units. She's got her vanilla base kit. And let us begin with the infernal difficulty. So even though this map has got reinforcements, it isn't really as tough as a legendary or a mythic hero battle, in my opinion. So let's have Ike in the range of this this cleric who has got Flash Plus and this Axe Fighter. So thankfully this cleric doesn't have Dazzling Staff Refine, which is a really good thing, and we're just going to be having all of our units over here to get the Hone attack buff. Okay, I forgot to turn off the animation. So yeah, you want to kill that cleric, which is really good. Otherwise, she's going to be really annoying. So it's best to take care of her first. And it is possible with any kind of like good range unit or a distant counter unit. So now we're going to be having Fjorm in the range of this Raven Tome Mage. He has got Triangle Adept, Raven Tome, and Bow Breaker. This is probably to stop like the Brave Bow Archer and 3 Dancer strategy, and there's also another like mage who has got dull ranged, but it isn't really all that big of a deal because these guys don't really have very high HP. So let's have Fjorm in the range of this red mage, and let's just take out this Axe Fighter.
What next?
So Fjorm is not able to take out this red mage, which is fine actually, because we can charge up our Ice Mirror by taking out this guy. And we can just have Ike over here in the range of this Green Cavalier and this Bow Fighter. So this Green Cavalier has got Speed Ploy, which is actually pretty nasty. So we're just going to be having Air with our Shades on with Olivia in the safe position. And a red dancer like Olivia is going to be controlling the AI of Cynthia and these Lance Cavaliers or like Blue Cavaliers. Yeah, so that's why this Lance Cavalier is going to be going on this path. And we can just go ahead and have Ike over here and take out Cynthia with air pretty easily. Air is going to be getting the extra HP and extra speed from Water Blessing of Fjorm because the light and the water season is coinciding at the time of making this video, but I do have a Sacred Seal slot open, so you could definitely run speed plus 3 if it matters, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Air is still going to be able to outspeed that Cynthia, but still just a heads up. And the Sacred Seal slot is open for improvisation, even on Olivia if you need some extra speed or extra bulk. So this Axe Cavalier is going to be attacking Fjorm. We take out that Bow Cavalier because he's really slow. And here we can just take out this Blue Cavalier and also this Lance Cavalier. Alright, so we can just have Ike over here and have Fjorm hide in this forest. I absolutely love these trees, man. It's really helpful against these cavalry units. This map has a lot of those. So we want to kill that guy and also this guy. So that's pretty much it. We have got red mage left and we can use stance and just take him out. So yeah, that's going to be the first infernal solution with low sacred seal investment. Only 1 sacred seal is required with story mode units and Olivia. So let's move on to our second solution. Now, as I said before, the water and the light season are coinciding, which means that Air is going to be getting the water blessing buff from Fjorm. So my next solution actually doesn't have a Fjorm. So in case you have trouble with the seasons, you could just try the second solution. For my second infernal solution, I'm using Legendary Ike Air with 2 dancers. So Fjorm is not present here, just to make this clear. So the blessings are not really going to be messing things up. You need to have Quick Riposte Sacred Seal on Legendary Ike. It's standard at this point. and air needs to have attack +3. Now in case you're doing this map when the light and the earth season are coinciding, then you really don't need attack +3. Attack +1 will suffice. So if you're doing it outside of the earth and light season, then yeah, you definitely need attack +3. So make sure to run that on her Sacred Seal slot. So I've got Olivia for the dance support, and then we have got another free-to-play dancer in Young Azura. So if you don't already have her, then you should definitely use your hero grails and get her, because she is extremely good, and I do use her a lot. So you need to give her attack +1 Sacred Seal in order to one round kill that Lance Cavalier later on the map. So that's the reason why we have got this. But you could also run attack defense bond 1 Sacred Seal, anything which can increase her attack by 1 in the player phase. So it doesn't really matter what you do. So that is going to be my team. So let us begin. It's going to be an aggressive strategy. I'm just going to be going in head first into the belly of the beast. And yeah, let's begin. I really like shades on air. It's definitely one of the best accessories they have released in quite a few months. So you want to dance your air, and the attack +3 Sacred Seal is required to one round kill Cynthia. So we're not even gonna give her any kind of breathing room, and she'll just get shot down just like that. And Ike is also gonna be going in on this tile. So Torrent Dance is gonna be reducing the damage you take from this cleric. But she's really fast, has got, I mean, really fast in terms of a cleric, I guess. 31 speed isn't really all that good in general, but for a cleric, that's alright, I guess. So this cleric is going to be using that speed respawn to double Ike. Doesn't really matter. And this axe fighter has got pathetic attack, so it doesn't really do anything. So what you want to do is use Azura, use Book of Shadows buff, and also the speed respawn to double this guy and just take him out. So Azura is deceptively offensive and deceptively bulky, which is one of the best things about her. She's a dancer who can carry her own weight. I mean, she's probably really light, so it makes sense. So you want to take out this red mage with your ether, and you just want to take out, and you just want to have your ear over here to get the own attack buff. So yeah, I can easily take care of these two units. Not gonna be healing much from that 1 HP. And you need the attack +1 Sacred Seal here in order to one round kill this Lance Cavalier, as you can see. And we can just go ahead and take out the Sword Fighter. We got rid of the speed debuff, and air with shades looks so good. I really like this accessory.
Let's move.
I just want to stress that. I really like any kind of glasses accessory, so automatically I'd like this one as well. And this is the last wave of reinforcement, so I cannot take out this guy, but he can after we get the debuff. So that's the debuff, and that's a goner.
Okay.
And let's use dance. And I have ear with shades take on this red mage and just take him out.
The glimmer of life.
I'm probably gonna use this accessory on my ear pretty much always. So that's the second Infernal solution without Fjorm. As I said, if you have trouble with the seasons, you can easily try this. Air is really good on this map despite some of the archers, which can easily be taken care of by Legendary Ike. And you could use actually any kind of decent just encounter red unit in place of Ike. Maybe someone like a Del Tiki, a well-built Tiki, can also replace Legendary Ike. So that's definitely flexible in that regard. And now let's move on to our third Infernal solution. My third Infernal solution has got no Legendary Ike, and it uses Bridal Louise instead. And I've got Fjorm here. You need to give her a quick Riposte Sacred Seal. And once again, Air is going to be receiving that buff from Fjorm because of Water Blessing, because Water and Light Season are coinciding. And here, it actually matters. The extra HP which Air gets is super crucial. So if you're doing this outside of a Water Season and Light Season coinciding, then you would definitely need to run Summoner Support Rank C on your Air. That is going to be helping you, and that's the minimum, so it's easy to do that. And I've got Brazen Atk Resistance 3 as our Sacred Seal. Version 2 can actually work here if you use Summoner Support Rank C, and you could also improvise with Louise because I do have her slots to open. You could run even more powerful resistance buffing Sacred Seal here in place of this. And you could run Drive Res on her slot C as well, so that's definitely open. So you could improvise if you have Brazen Atk Res 2. It's definitely possible. And as I said, if you're doing this outside of the Water and Light season, please run Summoner Support Rank C so that Air can actually survive, or just increase the resistance support on Louise. That should also work. Yeah, you could actually run Res Tactic on your Louise. Like even Res Tactic 2 from Lara Shell is going to be helping. So yeah, that can be done. Louise is definitely pretty open with her support options. And we have got Olivia here with the Drive Attack Sacred Seal. This is required to one round kill one of the most annoying enemies on that map. And Louise is here with Spur Resistance 1 to support Air. Now you can also use Brave Lyn in place of Louise, but make sure to have an assist skill so that she can provide the passive healing. That is definitely very, very important for this solution. So that is going to be my third Infernal team without Legendary Ike. Louise is a pretty good free to play unit so far, and she's the most recent Tempest Trial unit. So everyone is going to be having her at the time I'm making this video. So we're going to be using the strategy from the second Infernal solution, and we're going to be going head first. But we need the Drive Attack support from Fjorm, so we're going to be having her over here, and we take out Cynthia on the first turn. Now, this Brave Axe fighter is definitely really annoying for Fjorm, so Louise with her low defense can easily attract this guy towards her. So we're just going to be having Louise on this side of the map so that the Brave Axe fighter goes on the right side and doesn't really stay in front of Fjorm because he's a big threat to Fjorm. Yep. So just like that, he's going to go over there.
Death's caress. All right. Yes.
What we can do is just retreat with Air, have Louise over here, and now the space is clear. Fjorm can easily take care of this Red Mage and this Bow Fighter. You need the Drive Attack support from Olivia in order to one round kill this Bow Fighter because he's kind of stocky with that high HP and defense. So that's why. And that's why I just decided to attract this Axe Fighter towards Louise on the right side because he's really powerful. And now he started to move towards this side, and we can just take out this Cleric. Because of Brazen Atk Res, you're not going to be taking any kind of damage from this Cleric.
Okay.
The Brazen Sacred Seals are super good because it works really well on maps like these, like on these long maps where you've got reinforcements. And it also works really well with stuff like Fury and obviously Desperation Vantage. So here, you want to retreat with your Fjorm. Unfortunately, this Green Cavalier does exactly 32 damage to our Fjorm, and we're just 1 HP short. So you want to heal up your Fjorm a bit, and Louise is extremely useful with that. Good mobility and passive healing is definitely a huge boon in these kinds of maps. So because we healed up Fjorm, this Green Cavalier chose to attack Olivia because he wouldn't have been able to take out Fjorm, and Fjorm would have kicked this Green Cavalier into oblivion if he decided to attack her. So you just want to have your Fjorm over here, take out this Cavalier with Louise. Use Dance, and you want to eliminate this Green Cavalier. Thanks to the Brazen Atk Res support, we can one-shot this guy and not really take any kind of damage. And that is good. We need to preserve any kind of HP we can. So the reason why I didn't heal up Fjorm before was that you need to be in the Brazen range to one-shot that guy. And now we're going to be healing up Air because this Red Mage and this Blue Cavalier are going to be attacking Air, which is super annoying. So you just want to heal her up a bit. Fjorm is going to be taking this hit, but that's fine. And we one-shot this guy. And now this guy is going to be doing quite a bit. So we survive with 2 HP. So Spur Resistance support coming through. We run around, kill that Bow Cavalier easily. And now we destroy these guys.
Orders, please. The glimmer of life.
Alright.
As you say.
So we're gonna go ahead and one-shot this Sword Fighter, and that's gonna be your third Infernal solution.
Yes. Fly, Olivia.
So if you have any sort of trouble, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to help you, and other people will as well. So let's move on to the Lunatic difficulty. For my Lunatic solution, I'm going to be using the same team as my first Infernal solution, but here you need absolutely no Sacred Seal. You can just do these with vanilla units from the story mode and also Olivia. So nothing really is required other than their base kit. So let us begin with Lunatic. And we don't really have that Archer here, so that's good. Cynthia is definitely my favorite Awakening kid out of this patch. But overall, like, my favorite Awakening kid has to be Nico. I really like him. So let's check out this Cynthia with air. One-shotting her. And... okay, not auto battle, definitely not. Yeah, so Flash is fine. The Sealer is gonna be escaping alive from this encounter. And air actually one-round KOs this Red Mage, the Strangle Adept Raven Tomb guy.
The glimmer of life.
Alright, so let's take out this Axe Fighter and also take out this Lyric.
Orders, please.
We are in the range of this Green Mage, but that is absolutely fine. Yep. And now, what we can do is just take out this Lance Cavalier, have Fjorm in the range of these two units, and have Legendary Ike in the range of the Axe Cavalier. The Sword Fighter is going to be attacking Fjorm for 1 damage. Wow, watch out. And we want to kill that guy. The last wave of reinforcements are here, which doesn't really do anything. So you can just go ahead and take out this Bow Cavalier.
Yes.
Just take out this Sword Fighter. Get that defensive buff.
Orders, please. Yes.
Let's take out this Red Mage, and that is going to be it for this video and this guide. So as I said, if you have any sort of trouble, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to help you. Other people will as well in the comments. So if you have any kind of anomaly going on, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like. It helps me tremendously. And share this video with your friends who are trying to beat this map. This map does have reinforcements. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And please be sure to hit that notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Cynthia's seduction skill when it comes to realizing who's the real Crom and who's the fake one from her own paralog. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.